Do you want to learn everything that was taught at Funnel Hacking Live 2021 without spending thousands of dollars? In fact, you can learn everything from Funnel Hacking Live 2021 for less than $10. And that's less than you spend on a fast food meal at McDonald's. That's less than you spend for a medium pizza. If you're willing to sacrifice a Big Mac value pack and a combination pizza for information that will make you enough money to buy a fast food chain, then listen up. This is the hottest tip that you'll get that no one else is talking about. Don't take this for granted, because I sat in that audience for 4 days and listened intently to every single speaker. I watched as speaker after speaker came on stage and executed the same steps. Everything, and I do mean everything, that was taught on stage at Funnel Hacking Live 2021 by the top online marketers in the world can be found in the book Expert Secrets, the underground playbook for creating a mass movement of people who will pay for your advice. Wait, what? Well, don't take my word for it. I've put together these collection of video snippets that will outline the principles and chapters that are found in the book. You'll find that these are the same principles that were taught from the stage by every single speaker. These videos alone are a great source of information that you can actually use and implement. And these are free, so you don't have to pay the thousands of dollars that I paid to be at the event. Now, it will pay off for you to order the free book and just pay the less than $10 to have it shipped directly to your door. If you digest and implement what you read in this book, it could be the best $10 you ever spent. Now, plus when you order the book using my referral link that should be somewhere around this video, you'll get a ton of extra bonuses that you won't get anywhere else. So just check the comments for the link. Enjoy this video. If you're new to my channel, make sure to like and subscribe to continue receiving great reviews.
I found there are 3 core beliefs that come to the surface and keep someone from buying even if they believe the new opportunity is right for them. Step 1, the vehicle. Other false beliefs they may have about the vehicle or the new opportunity you're presenting. Number 2, the internal belief. Beliefs about their own ability to execute on the new opportunity. And number 3 are external beliefs. False beliefs they have from outside forces that could keep them from success. So in a more complicated sell, you need to imagine what their false beliefs are related to each of these 3 things. So all the false beliefs you found related to the vehicle, put them in the first column. False beliefs about their own internal beliefs go in the second column, and external beliefs into the third. Now decide which of those false beliefs is the core belief holding them back in each column and put it at the very top. Now that you have your list of false beliefs, you also need an epiphany bridge story to go with each of them. Finally, I rewrite each of these false beliefs and the stories that will go with them into a secret that causes curiosity so people will want to listen. Curiosity is the key. Do you see the power behind what we've created here? It's all about breaking the false belief patterns holding your prospects back and rebuilding true beliefs. Have you ever noticed that 2 people can tell the same story with completely different outcomes? In one, you're emotionally captivated and engaged. And someone else tells you a story about the exact same experience and you fall asleep. What's the difference? What makes some people better at storytelling than others? The first key to telling captivating stories is oversimplification. When you're telling stories, you need to speak at about a 3rd grade level. Many of you will struggle with this because you like to use big words and show off your vocabulary and try to sound sophisticated and smart. There may be a time and a place for that, but it's not when you're telling stories. People are used to digesting information at about a 3rd grade level. When you go above that, you start to lose people quickly. There's a reason that news stations speak to their audiences at this level. During the 2016 primary elections, a study looked at the speeches of the Republican candidates and ran them through the Flesch-Kincaid test that shows the grade level of their speeches. Trump averaged a 3rd to a 4th grade level on each of his speeches, where the other candidates like Ted Cruz had a 9th grade level, and both Ben Carson and Mike Huckabee were at 8th grade levels. Using big words may make you feel smarter, but will not influence others. I come up with a few rules you can follow to become a charismatic leader for your movement. Rule number 1, become an attractive character and live the life your audience wishes they could live. Rule number 2, maintain absolute certainty. Certainty is what draws people to leaders, to experts. Rule number 3, don't be boring. Your audience must be fascinated with you and what you teach. If you're boring, they're not going to connect with you. Rule number 4, understand how to use persuasion. People will do anything for those who encourage their dreams, justify their failures, allay their fears, confirm their suspicions, and help them throw rocks to their enemies. Rule number 5, care a lot. If your audience thinks you are just in this to make money, your vehicle for change will not last long. Rule number 6, offer them value from the perceived relationship that they have with you. They want to see some sort of value in return for the time they're spending with you, and they want to get value as they define it. Those are just a few of the keys to becoming a more interesting and charismatic leader. Understand though that you don't become a leader overnight. Start sharing your message and becoming consistent so you can find your voice. Do you remember the scene in Jerry Maguire where he stays up all night long because he's inspired about how things should be, and he writes a mission statement that he calls "The Things We Think and Do Not Say." He talks about what's wrong in their business and how things could be and should be. When I created our Funnel Hacker Manifesto, I thought through a similar process. What's wrong with our industry? What are the things I hated about the business that I felt weren't right for our actual customers? A lot of it had to do with the venture capitalists and how they destroy entrepreneurs and the cultures of those tribes. I wanted to create a divide between the entrepreneurial startups and the VC-backed startups, something that my tribe would resonate with. It took our core values from our mini manifesto and made them bolder, something people could stand behind. We then had our members print this out and frame it next to their computers or make it as their desktop background. That way they'd never forget what we stand for. Here's our manifesto. A funnel hacker is a new breed of entrepreneur, smarter, leaner, faster, and free. Funnel hackers wage guerrilla war against the big brands and win. Funnel hackers start without a safety net. Venture capital is a 4-letter word and bootstrap is their middle name. Funnel hackers never go public because their products serve the public, not a board of directors. Funnel hackers never ask for permission and they're never shackled to investors. A funnel hacker creates value and puts ethics before conversion. If you ask the MBAs or look at your college textbooks, they'll tell you that what funnel hackers are doing is impossible, yet it's happening every single day. Funnel hackers define their own destiny, they create their own luck, they build their own empires, they change the world. Funnel hackers are motivated knowing that they are just one funnel away. I am a funnel hacker. Those who don't get it will just move on. It's natural selection for the true believers.
What if I told you that every morning you could be in an environment with thousands of other like-minded entrepreneurs? Yeah, other entrepreneurs just like you, building an online business. Would you agree that it's important to be in an environment with other high-performing, knowledgeable, dedicated, and positive-minded entrepreneurs? Yeah, it's inspiring. Do you think you'd come away with some golden nuggets of advice, tips, tricks, and strategies that you can use to grow your own business? Learning and growing and building your business together in a community. Well, that's what we do every day, Monday through Friday, in the private Facebook group Funnel Building 101. We have amazing people. We have amazing stories. We have amazing information and arguably the largest collection of training resources you'll find in any private Facebook group. Demo videos, how-to videos, and all the tutorials you need to start and grow your business online. Plus, we're having conversations, real conversations around topics that matter most to you. Because I want to hear what you have to say. So let's talk about it and throw ideas back and forth. Because we're like-minded and we're all going in the same direction, when we connect in a community, we can connect on other stuff outside of the community. Because we're building real relationships. None of this fake commenting and liking posts just for engagement like you see here on Facebook. I'm talking real relationships. R-E-A-L relationships. Don't take my word for it. Danielle said, hey, I just wanted to let you know, I watched your pixel video today and it saved my day. Thank you so much. And Saida said, your videos are entertaining and educational. Daniel said, we just finished putting together our goals to make this 2021 our best year ever. Using funnels and Mark's advice will get us there. Swad said, I needed this. It's just like you've read my mind. Thank you, Mark. Carol said, oh wow, that's amazing indeed. I'm currently right where you were, frustrated with the WordPress site not bringing traffic, leads, or conversions. I'm not really sure what we could be doing wrong, even though I've identified a few issues that we could resolve. I'm so very grateful, Mark. You have no idea. This might just be what I need, actually. So kind of you to share these great resources. Blessings always. And when Ariana asks for someone to build out 4 funnels that is very creative and has great copy skills, Vanessa was quick to highly recommend Mark. Then Tevin said, Mark, you inspire me and keep me fired up. That's why I always touch base with you. It's always an honor, sir. And these are just a few of the hundreds of raving testimonials we've gotten. Now, the only person we're missing in the family is you. So join us in the Facebook group Funnel Building 101. That's Funnel Building 101. It's free to join. A link will be somewhere around this video, or you can text Funnel Building 101 to 678-506-7543. That's Funnel Building 101 to 678-506-7543. Either way works. I don't care how you join, but I can't wait to see you in there. Thank you so much. Have an awesome day.